So what job aspects make us happy? Well, what makes us happy, and McKinsey came out with a great study a few years ago. During the height of COVID, when people said that they were not happy, McKinsey tried to figure out what did make people happy. And relationships with coworkers impact a lot of us. We want to show up to work and we want to be happy with the people we work with. We want to have good relationships at work. As employers, we tend to view it as more transactional, but employees view it as more relational. And many people are satisfied with their relationship with their supervisors. That was not the case when we were seeing a lot of people jumping jobs. The number one reason people say they quit their jobs, they hate their boss. They can't stand their first line supervisor. They don't like what the person right above them is doing or saying or how they manage. Flexibility and the commute. People were mostly happy with their commute when they're making the commute. Again, not everybody's back in the workplace. Flexibility. People like the idea of flexibility with working hours, whether or not they can work remotely. And when people are able to work remotely and then they suddenly can't work remotely, that causes a lot of dissatisfaction. People were very upset about that. And then areas of concern. About 30% of people actually said they're satisfied with their pay. 26% are satisfied with promotion opportunities, but it doesn't end there. When people said they were unhappy with their pay, they said that their pay hadn't kept up with the cost of living. Now, you all know I'm an economist, and I'm the first one to tell you that inflation only goes back 12 months. So yes, right now, inflation at 3% looks really good because average wages and salaries every year for the past 4 years has gone up by over 4%. But before the last 12 months, those inflation numbers were much higher. And in fact, things like electric bills, house insurance, we were talking about that earlier, car insurance, life insurance, groceries up by 32%. The price of eggs right now back up. A lot of things rose, both because of supply chain issues and because of labor issues. Now, 71% feel like their pay is too low for the quality of work they provide or for the amount of work that they do. What's scary to me is back in January of 2020, only 49% of people said that they were living paycheck to paycheck, and now it's over 70%. So that issue, that disparity of pay worries me. 54% in Pew's research said that they can't pay their bills with their current earnings, and 28% said the pay doesn't reflect their contributions.